Hello. I'm usually your friendly neighborhood man in a magenta wig, but at the moment I'm not feeling very friendly and I'm actually really frustrated. You see, if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, you may have heard me talk about this idea for a series I have called Ask Man in a Magenta Wig, where people submit questions and I answer them in a hopefully humorous way. Now, people actually have submitted a lot of questions, enough for 2 videos, but the problem is I cannot get my camera to participate. At the moment, I actually don't know if you're seeing me clearly. If you're not seeing me clearly and I'm out of focus, I'm actually going to upload it that way without touching it at all, just so you can see the personal hell that I've been going through. See, you may have noticed some of my more recent videos, like the one where I was playing the piano, kind of seem to be teetering on a balance between out of focus and drastically over-sharpened. Yeah, well, they are drastically over-sharpened because I was trying to salvage footage that was out of focus and I didn't want to have to redo. And in that case, the piano one I actually had to redo over and over and over and over. And only because every time I would put it into the computer, I realized that my camera's autofocus would not focus on me. In fact, I've actually had to throw out a few entire videos because I put them into the computer and realized that they were completely out of focus when the camera should have been focusing on me. One of them I only wanted to have to do once because it was really gross and required me doing something really disgusting. But unfortunately, when I looked at the video, most of it is way too blurry to even fix. So in that case, so I don't have to do it again, I might just put it on YouTube with an explanatory introduction saying, you know, it's out of focus and I only wanted to have to do it once. Which brings us to the current problem and why I'm making this video, because people are expecting to see Ask Man in a Magenta Wig. I've attempted to shoot that multiple times now, and every time I've just seen like pixelated fuzz when I put it into the computer. Now, I don't know why my new camera is doing this. This is actually the HD camera that was supposed to be used for Majestic Domestic, which of course is dead now. And I'm not exactly sure what the problem is. I don't know if there's a smudge on the lens that it's focusing on that I can't get rid of for some reason, or if I'm just doing some weird asinine thing and can't figure out how the camera works, but I don't know what I would be doing wrong. So yes, rest assured, Ask Man in a Magenta Wig is coming very soon. In fact, how this video turns out, because I played with the zoom settings a little bit and stuff, might actually affect how quickly you see Ask Man in a Magenta Wig, because if this turns out looking fine, then I'll just go ahead and film that. But yes, long story short, I'm sorry for the wait. I'm sorry there haven't been a lot of normal videos from me recently, if you can call any of my videos normal. And if you'd like to ask me a question, please leave it in the comments below because I will be filming that series soon. And while we're on the topic of things coming soon, since I always like to give a little plug, the JCCP is doing a show at the Hollywood Theater next Saturday, which I believe is September 5th. And also, if you can make it to the Garrettsville Cinema in Garrettsville, Ohio, the following Saturday, September 12th, the 69th Floor Show is having their Toga Party show, and I, Man in Magenta Wig, are going to be there. I know, you just can't contain the excitement. So yes, do your best to see my friends do their Rocky shows over the next couple weeks. I'll try to get the camera situation sorted out 100% and make it stop being a total bastard every time I want to do a video. And hopefully by the end of this week I'll have the first episode of Ask Man in Magenta Wig and it'll actually look decent. So for now, I'm an extremely frustrated man in Magenta Wig who can't figure out technology. Bye.